Today, I just want to share with you a little bit about what the Bible says about bringing people to meet Jesus, not just inviting them to meet Jesus, because I think we need to understand the difference. The greatest difference, of course, was the disciples' experience with Jesus. And one of the first ones was Andrew, and he went and got his brother, whose name was Simon, and he said, "You've got to come and meet the Messiah. I've met him." And he said, you have to come. So he brought him to Jesus, and when his brother met Jesus, Jesus has an encounter with him, and he gives him a new name. He says, "Now you're going to be known as Peter." And his life changed because he met Jesus. Then a couple of days later, Philip becomes a disciple of Jesus. This is all in John chapter 1. And Philip, Andrew, and Peter, they were all from Bethsaida, and they would have all known each other. And Philip becomes a disciple. He goes and finds a friend of his, Nathanael, and he says, "Nathanael, you have to come and see Jesus." So he brings Nathanael to Jesus. Now, Nathanael didn't even want to go because he was skeptical, because Philip told him where Jesus was from. He said he's from Nazareth. And Nathanael's like, "Yeah, right. Can anything good come out of Nazareth? I don't think so." But the fact that Philip didn't give up just because Nathanael was a little skeptical, Philip still brought him to meet Jesus. And Nathanael has this radical transformation where as soon as he meets Jesus, he's like, "You're the Messiah. You're the God." And that's what happens to people when we bring them to meet Jesus. So I want to encourage you, stop just inviting people to church and then taking their no as a no. That's when we need to step up and compel people to just come and see. Don't explain. You'll make everybody sound crazy if you're trying to explain it. Just say, "Come and see," and allow people to have a real encounter with Jesus themselves. Look, we've got some great things coming up in church life in the next few weeks. We've got Ted Cunningham coming this weekend. You can invite married couples, anybody, he's going to be funny. He'll be great. And we've got a world-class leader, John Maxwell, coming the following week. So many great things happening in October. We've got a gravity series coming up, reconciling science and religion and looking at what the Bible says about all those kind of things. So I just want to encourage you, make the most of bringing people to church. Look, is it going to be awkward? Yeah, maybe. Will you get a no every now and then? Yeah, maybe. But don't let that stop you. Think about who you can bring.